Alright, we're already getting the readies from downstairs, which means we're gonna have the game very, very soon. Alright. I'm all ready. I actually better talk to someone about getting this treed. Maybe who's been doing that recently? Oof, everyone's exchanging their readies. Slow down. Okay. Oh, okay, we're already off. We're already off. I'm hype. Everyone's hype. Let's do this. Game starting soon. I'm still looking for a game, but it is starting soon. Alright. Week 2 of Minor League Tag Pro. FSBallers versus GASPer and friends. I'm all ready to go. Never mind, group leader's not enjoying her, so we're going back to group. I would like to thank Snack, Sonic, and Teal for the great music I've got going on in the background. Gonna turn it down a little bit, but I do really like it. Thank you for letting me use it on my stream. And with that, we should be off soon. Finally, joining game. Let me just get these sub-regions down. Alright. Pulling back a little. And we are ready to start this game. And we're off. We got Russia grabbing the tag pro. As Gubbles boosts into base with the juke juice, he's trying to grab. Franz has a rolling bomb. He gets defused. He picks up a grab. Russia's got a tag pro in the FSBallers base. As Milksteak pulls away with the flag and a tag pro lead. Franz hanging away for GASPer and friends. Russia's tag pro runs out. Milksteak is still in base. He's gonna be looking for a return soon. Milksteak hanging around mid as Gubbles is hanging around mid as well. Both flag carriers out with 2 chasers and a regrab. This is probably going to be the standard formation of the game as Franz catches Milksteak. Russia's out with the regrab and he skirts by Flymolo and Franz. What a good juke as Franz boosts past him. Flymolo with the return though, nowhere to go for Russia. Milksteak's out with the regrab as he boosts past Homaballs for the left side, but he gets stopped at the corner as Homaballs picks up a tag pro. Howard trying to juke past Gubbles in base. Flymolo and Homaballs have tag pros. And Franz too. Definitely a power-up lead for GASPer and friends. As Nitro boosts in, cannot complete it as he spikes on that bomb corner. Flymolo is trying to guide Gubbles with her tag pro as it runs out. Gubbles trying to juke past Howard, and no, he gets returned. Flymolo as well. Both flags are in base as Franz looks for the grab. He grabs towards the wall though as he gets cornered by Howard and Nitro. Russia trying to boost in, gets the grab, bumps Flymolo. Can he escape? He goes past him, splits him. As he gets sniped by Homaballs, a good snipe, but Milksteak is out with the regrab. Milksteak looking for that boost. Waiting for that boost to spawn. Oh no, he's got it. He's boosting left. As Homaballs tries to bomb. No, he's too late. Milksteak, he wants that. Ooh, and good teamwork by Flymolo and Homaballs. Flymolo bombing the FC into Homaballs. As Russia escapes with the juke juice. And he kisses. Good move, good move. Franz coming out mid. Howard returned. This could be something. And Nitro with the good offensive D as they get a little bit impatient on that cap attempt. As Milksteak gets a good snipe from mid. Russia is out with the flag. He's going to come into base. Franz is blocked Russia cannot get past Franz and go to the back side of the base. Nitro camping that boost. He's looking to boost upwards. Narrowly misses Flymolo. He's going to look to hit the bomb into base. Oh, and he gets caught. He tried to go front side. That's the only way he could go, but there was three GASPers, I guess, in there. Russia picking up that regrab. There's going to be pups soon. Flymolo's already waiting. Russia gets boosted back by Holmaballs as he'll have the momentum. No, but Russia takes it. Oh, and Flymolo bombs him into the spikes. Misses with the snipe by Flymolo. Milkstick is coming into base. However, GASPer and Friends has just too many offensive D members, especially Franz, who has a tag pro in base. Both flag carry. Milksteak grabbing a rolling bomb. Good move by Milksteak. He's going to try to skirt by undefused as he is undefused. He takes out Gubbles. He's going to do it himself as Howard gets a snipe, and that's a cap by Milksteak. The milkman has come to town. Milksteak coming back for the regrab. A good play by Milksteak. Took out... Oh, Russia's going to come in for another one. No, and Gubbles narrowly reaches out and touches him while playing that offensive defense. Homoball is going to be outright. Milksteak's also going to be outright. Homoball is blasting back into base. Ooh, that was a good attempt as Milksteak got stuttered by that bomb. However, he could not get the cap fast enough. He could not kill the FC fast enough with that bomb. Holding the ball. Nitro with that rolling bomb. That's going to help him out a little bit. As he runs into base, he's going to try and force it in there. But no, just too many GASPers in that base. Russia's got that flag. He's coming out mid. He's got the juke juice. As Gubbles hanging around outside of the base. He's looking for that boost in case Milksteak gets returned. But no, he's going to backtrack. Good idea by Gubbles. Milksteak. He's going to get cornered by Holmaballs and Flymolo as Gubbles is still out. Gubbles is boosting into base. This could be something. No, but he hits that corner and Russia narrowly gets him. Man, that could have been something if he could have landed that boost. However, Howard did escape, so maybe not. Both flag carriers are out. Both flag carriers are mid. Howard is moving away as Franz has many chasers on him. Both are backtracking, but good play by Nitro. He boosts into the bomb. And Howard's coming into base with a rolling bomb. That'll be a cap. What a good play by Howard. There will be no regrab, but it is now 2-0 in favor of the FSBallers. As Russia escapes with the flag. Franz does too. Gubbles with a nice snipe. Milksteak, he's out. Both flag carriers are out. Homaballs tracks him down. Narrowly touches him. Howard, he's going to be out left. Homaballs tries to cut off Howard. He does. Howard backtracks. Comes out right. Milksteak and Russia chase down FC as if they get Gubbles, they get him. Flymolo picks up regrab. Milksteak returns her. Milksteak and Russia coming back on D. Howard's going to try to boost it in there. Can he do it? He needs to get past 4. Flymolo just narrowly cuts him off. Comes in front of him. Gets that boost. Nitro. And he gets returned. Milksteak picks up the regrab. He's going to come into base. Homaballs gets past 3 on D. Nitro boosting out ahead of him. He spikes himself. Homaballs coming into base. He's going to wait for those double returns as Franz boosts away. And he narrowly misses Russia. That was a good chance. If he could have kept flagging base, Homaballs would have had a good cap attempt. As Russia skirts past Flymolo with the tag pro. GASPer and Friends looks like they're dominating power-ups, but they can't get any caps going on regular play. They're not really capitalizing on their tag pro domination. Flymolo pulling away as she comes out the side, but 2 chasers on her tail. She's gonna backtrack, get stopped by Nitro, who returns her. Franz is away with the regrab. Homaballs is on regrab right now. Nitro and Russia coming back, trying to return Franz as he escapes left. Howard, no danger of being chased. There's 2 on regrab for the GASPers. As Howard goes for the kiss. Good play. Nitro spiked himself on the snipe. Good try. as Russia needs to pull the tag throw in base so that Balls does not get a cap here. Nice play by Howard tracking down Balls with the juke juice. That's some good chasing play right there. Russia trying to help Milksteak with the tag throw, but he boosts away. And that's a good play by Milksteak and Russia. Russia looked like he abandoned his Milksteak side as he had the flag. And Howard and Nitro come in for another cap. What a good succession of plays. That's what happens. Ooh, and Russia spikes Milksteak a little bit. But that was a good play by the FSBallers again there, as they definitely utilized their power-ups to the best of their ability. You can see Russia had that tag pro, tried to just disrupted the defenders just enough so that Milksteak can come in with the cap. And Nitro and Howard powering it through with the tag pro lead off of a weakened GASPer. Both team have flags, and a good bomb by Nitro, sending Franj into the spikes. Ooh, with 1 minute left, looks like Milksteak has the flag going out left. Gubbles with a nice evade, but Russia comes back in for him. Nitro going flag pro, going down left side. He's going to try to boost out. Ooh, and narrowly touched by Balls, who was waiting for that upwards boost. Milksteak waiting for Russia to come in and grab. As Russia flaccets, Milksteak gets the handoff. He has juke juice. He's coming away with it. He's going to try to just walk it in with 30 seconds left to go. There's 4 in front of him. He's going to weave through. Oh, and he narrowly misses. What a good play. What a good play by Milksteak, but just narrowly misses the flag tile. That's a chance worth taking, as it shows pretty good skill to almost get that flag right in between those 4 defenders. As Balls might have a chance here with Howard and Nitro in front, and Russia takes the easy snipe right next to him. Milksteak bombs Russia, and Gubbles comes in for the cap right at the last second. Narrowly skirts away that flag tile. That'll be a good ending to the half by Gubbles. Good half. Good half. Hey, so at the end of the half, it'll be 4-1 in favor of the FSBallers. Let me change away these colors right quick. They're gonna switch sides, so take those out, put those in. Yes. And red will get 1+. Anyway, very good play by both sides there. I feel like the dominating factor was that the FSBallers really dominated with those power-ups. They really were able to pound them through and just puncture holes in the defense with those power-ups. Alright, we're ready for another half. Alright. Looks like they're gonna hold it for a little bit. I'm gonna go on Mumble, see if I can get this treed. I feel like making a post on the sub is a little bit too needy. Alright. Looks like we're going to be starting... Nope, never mind. Juice Juke is not ready. Seems like everyone's trying to talk to me right now just because I got treed. All right. While we're doing this, let me take the time to try and put up my score graphics aren't working. Anyway, if you're just tuning in from that tree message, thank you, Ash, for the tree message. Definitely appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, we are in Game 1, Half 2. Game 1, Half 2. As I will adjust that accordingly. Game 1, Half 2. And the FSBallers are leading GASPer and Friends in this game with a score of 4-1. 4 FSBallers, 1 GASPer and Friends. So, if you didn't watch last game, seemed like both teams were very evenly matched with a couple chain caps coming in by the FSBallers as the GASPers snuck one in right at the end of the half. Pretty exciting play by Gubbles as he snuck it in with that juke juice. That was a very good play. Good on the defense for holding up those blocks. We're coming into the next half as we're off. Looks like on GASPer there'll be Juicy Juke, Homaballs, Fly Molo. Oh, they already have a grab. Milksteak already has the grab. He's coming out. Russia Tag Pro kisses as Homaballs comes and chases with the juke juice. Milksteak's gonna bomb out. Homaballs is there, anticipating that bomb out. Another flaccid by the FSBallers as Halophile takes the flag and is returned by the defense. Juicy Juke on that regrab, gonna boost out mid. He's gonna sneak it in as Homaballs couldn't hold the block. Juicy Juke gets returned by the 4 FSBallers that were in base at the time. Milksteak escapes. He's gonna get a counter cap as Milksteak walks in the flag from that counter. Regrab couldn't hold on to it, as it is now 1-0 in favor of the FSBallers. Russia trying to escape, cannot escape Flymole and Homaballs. It's Nitro trying to sneak in with the rolling bomb. He's defused by Homaballs. He's going to come in. He is going to back out. And he's going to come in again? Nope, he's going to back out again. Homaballs spikes himself. Juicy Juke away with the flag. Halophile snipes him with the tag pro as he allows Juicy Juke to escape that defender. Milksteak bombs Juicy Juke away as he gets cornered by Milksteak. Halophile with the tag pro chasing Nitro along the left side. He gets him. Fly Molo trying to boost out left. She will. Trying to double back Fly Molo. Nitro spikes himself. He's done that a lot on that corner. Fly Molo boosting away, trying to evade Milksteak, but Nitro comes in with a good positioning as he tries to snipe Homaballs and misses. Milksteak, although, is there. And Milksteak with the grab. He's going to come out. He's going to split Flymolo and Homaballs. He's going to be out mid. This could be something. Halophile camping that boost, waiting for Milksteak to slip up as Flymolo and Halophile chase Milksteak back. But Russia has a tag pro. He's going to pave in Milksteak. Russia with a tag pro in base. And Milksteak just gets too impatient, so he can't wait for Russia's tag pro to pave him in. Flymolo gets defused along the right side. She's going to be wary of those bombs as the FSBallers FC is returned. Juicy Juke coming away left. Russia's going to try for a grab with his rolling bomb. He does not get the grab, although he is defused. Russia with the flag. He's going to come out left. There's no bomb for Flymolo to activate as he's going to boost into base. He narrowly misses. Oh, Raven blocks him out as Homaballs misses the snipe. But, Russia does not get the cap as Raven is between him and the flag and he cannot pull through. Milksteak boosting across base. He's going to come in left. Nitro and Raven holding solid Ds. Holding the solid D. As Milksteak boosts around left, missing that rolling bomb as it just spawns as Flymolo gets the snipe with the juke juice. Russia is going to pull away for a rolling bomb as he's going to get defused immediately by juke juice coming out of that base corner. And he gets the snipe. Juicy Juke just gets the double tap. Hit him with the 2-time. as Flymolo gets away with Halophile's blocks. Russia with the Juke Juice grab. He's going to save. Oop! Raven pops him back up. Oop! And Russia leaves the blue team with the flag. They're probably going to call time soon, but that was pretty funny, right? Nitro. They're going to look for the hop sub, but Nitro hits the bomb corner. Blue only has 3. The FSBallers at a disadvantage as Mr. Nate comes in. Both flag carriers around mid. Milksteak evading Flymolo. He's going to loop around his own base, or their base, as he gets bombed into the spikes. Halophile's hanging out by the spikes. Ghost boosted. That's very funny. Alright, he's going to pick up a tag pro. Ivan Juke Juice as he gets blasted into the spikes. Mr. Nate is hanging around base. Nitro can get this return. That'll be a cap! Ooh, Holmaball is just narrowly missing. He should have just set on that regrab as Mr. Nate conveniently just walked it in as the return was there by Nitro. That was some good positional play by Nitro, though. Shows how smart of a defender he is. As Juicy Juke will get Halophile's Tag Pro escort, he's going to just walk it into base. But Milksteak has a Tag Pro on his own, and Halophile's Tag Pro runs out. They will try to get in front of Milksteak as there is no regrab. Halophile with the grab. Returned by Mr. Nate. Homaballs with another grab. He will not be returned as Milksteak hangs around in that bomb corner defusing the bomb. Homaballs just hanging around trying to boost around a velocity as he spikes himself on that bomb corner. Milksteak hanging around base, waiting for that. Ooh, and a convenient rolling bomb from Milksteak. He was looking for that pup, but good thing it was a rolling bomb. He defuses some Flymolo into the spikes. Juicy Juke gets bombed down by Nitro as Mr. Nate picks up the scraps. Halophile will go for the kiss with Milksteak as Holmaballs comes out. He needs to get past these 2 defenders. He tries for the split, no dice. Raven comes down towards the right side. He is going to come with Flag Pro as he gets returned by GASPer. The GASPers. As Flymolo comes out with a Tag Pro escort, Juicy Juke is going to be ahead of 4! He's going to try to walk it in here as Flymolo's Tag Pro runs out. Homaballs and Flymolo need to block, and that'll be a cap for GASPer and friends. It is now 1-2 in favor of the FSBallers. Remember, in this half, the FSBallers are up 4-1. So this is going to be a very large lead to overtake as Mr. Nate is out mid. He's going to try to sneak in behind as Flymolo and Halophile collapse the pocket around him, not allowing him to come in. Homaballs takes that Tag Pro, and ooh, that was an interesting play by Mr. Nate and Milksteak. Not good communication between the 2 of them as they blast the FC into the spikes. GASPer and friends will take the pup control as they have 2 Tag Pros in base. If Halophile can escape, he cannot. Juicy Juke takes a Tag Pro. That will be 3 Tag Pros for GASPer and friends. As Flymolo needs to come in for his escort, saves Juicy Juke from the return, but Milksteak is out mid. He will not be able to just walk it into base. Juicy Juke hanging around his own base. And they will kiss. Milksteak and Juicy Juke will kiss, sending both flags back. Mr. Nate trying to boost in. However, there is 3 GASPers in base. He will try to backtrack. Halophile boosting away, coming out left. They will kiss. They will kiss again. A lot of love being shown in this game as Nitro is out with the flag, returned by Flymolo. Milksteak will not get the regrab because there's just too many GASPers in there. Too many to risk the regrab as Juicy Juke is coming in with a Juice Juke with a Juke Juice and Nitro gets the snipe on him. Oh man, Juicy Juke is making my life hard. He's gonna pick up another Juke Juice. Halophile coming in, trying to boost away, and he gets the cap! Looks like FSBallers were too preoccupied by the power-ups and 2 to the left as Juicy Juke gets another cap with the Juice Juke! With the Juke Juice! Jesus Christ. As they will take a 3-2 lead in this half. However, it is 4-1 on the last half. As they will be down by 2 even after this 3-2 score. Nitro and Raven hunt down the enemy FC. As Halophile escapes. Gets boosted into Nitro by Milksteak. Good play, good heads up play by Milksteak using that bomb to his advantage. Juicy Juke with another Juke Juice! as he skirts past Raven. He's going to pick up a rolling bomb. No, he misses it. He's going to go straight to base as he gets returned by Mr. Nate. Good offensive defense by Mr. Nate. Good positional play as Halophile is back into base. Looks like GASPer and friends has been threatening this one late in the game. Looks like they've finally woken up as they kiss. 1 minute to go. GASPer and friends needs at least 3. Can they get it? Well, 3 to win. 2 to tie. 3 to win. Juicy Juke with the flag. Good grab. Halophile will pave his way with that tag pro as Milksteak is out right. Homaballs gets in front of him as he jukes past. Threads the needle past the 3 GASPers in front of him as Flymolo boosts him up and gets the scraps from that boost. Flymolo with the snipe misses Raven as Mr. Nate corners Juicy Juke on that wall. Looks like Flymolo and Juicy Juke will try to hunt down Raven. As Raven will try to sneak in as Halophile gets that tag pro. He left regrab. Oh no! That'll be a cap for the FSBallers. That'll tie up the half at 3 to 3. Halophile trying to pave away Juke Juice as Nitro comes to the base and Hold the Balls gets that return. Milksteak boosting out right. He will be ahead of all except for Flymolo, and Halophile gets that return off of the bomb. And a tie in the half gives the aggregate game to the FSBallers. Good playing all around. It was a good half, very exciting. It looked like GASPer and friends were waking up at the end of that half, so it'll be interesting what they could do on Wormy. They were definitely using their power-ups more to their advantage there. Seemed like they had the explosive quantity that you would hope that they would have. And for the game, it'll be a score of 7 to 4 in favor of the FSBallers. Now they will, we'll have a brief intermission as we're gonna switch games, but it's a very exciting game. Velocity, it's always exciting. There's always something going on. Turn my Twitch feed. Okay. Everything's all good. Everything's not stuttering or played around more with my settings this time. So hopefully it'll look better on feed than last time. All right. So it looks like the lineups for this game, Fozzie's going to see some playing time here as Juicy Juke and Franj will join him, as will Flymolo. Fozzie and Flymolo will be the 2 defenders, as Juicy Juke and Franj, I assume, will be the 2 offenders. And it looks like SpongeBall's coming to the game for the FSBallers. Alright. I'm excited for this. I don't know how long intermission will be, but I'll be here all throughout it. All right. This new game will be on the map Wormy. Just for future reference. For anyone just tuning in, the FSBallers took that game 7 to 4 against GASPer and friends. They tied the second half, however, FSBallers seemed to really dominate the first half, coming in with a score of 4 to 1. In terms of game notes, I would say that for velocity, it's more important to get in front, as both teams are trying these flashy snipes. But with velocity, there's just too many spikes, too many obstacles. People keep spiking themselves. I would say go for the more routine, contained play. Another thing that happened more last half than the other half. Oop, and we're back in game. No more of this bullshit that I'm doing right here. And it looks like we're off. Both teams coming in as Juicy Juke will try to get a quick grab with the rolling bomb. He is defused as both defenses try to defuse those bombs. Oh, Flymola with a good bomb, killing Milksteak. That's what I love about Wormy. You can do the most unexpected things, and Juicy Juke slips by Howard. What a good play! Juicy Juke will stall at the bottom there. Can he get by? No, he cannot. Milksteak and Spongeball, just too much contained for the both of them. As Franz is out away into that right-hand boost corner. He's going to wait at those boosts. He's got to be patient. He's going to boost away. He's going to look to go in. Ooh, and a good... Oh, Franz didn't do that bomb, but a good evade by Franz. As there's 3 ahead of Franz. He's going to try to boost up. What an interesting boost. Oh, when he gets hit by that wall, does not have enough upward momentum to outmatch Howard, as he will be returned. Juicy Juke has 4 to beat as power-ups spawn. And it looks like the FSBallers will take the majority of those power-ups from GASPer and friends. Milksteak is coming into base as Franz needs to hold that regrab. Many times have I been on Wormy and just been too busy with those shiny objects to hold that regrab. But Milksteak may force something in here. No, but Franz is away outside as Fozzie gets the return on Milksteak. Spongeball will boost away outside. Franz going to stall at bottom. He cannot get past Howard and Milksteak. Howard touches him with further return. Juicy Juke needs to stall as Spongeball comes into unguarded base. Fozzie gets another return. And Milksteak with a good snipe. Dodging that corner, dodging those spikes. So he returns Juicy Juke. Juicy Juke's out for vengeance though. Ooh, and Russia. Can he walk it in here? Nope. Bombs himself right into the spike. I see what he was trying to do, but he did not do it well. Franz picks up the Juke Juice. He's going to come in for the cap. He gets it. Franz just taking that counter cap out of Russia's hands. As Russia tried to force it in with 4 FSBallers in base. Could not get the cap. Franz picks up the flag. Runs it back for his pick 6. Franz gets the flag. Immediately flacids. Goes towards that back wall. Fozzie with the close snipe. Franz comes into base. Flaccid City for the GASPer and friends. As Juicy Juke comes into base. Good on Franz for waiting for his partner. As Juicy Juke gets bombed into the flag. That will be another Flaccid. Howard with a nice snipe. Wheeling back with patience. Taken out Franz, the flag carrier. Milksteak will try for the grab. As Russia boosts Fozzie right into the spike. As he will be outside. He will be going mid. He's going to go top. Pups are going to spawn soon. As you can see, Milksteak gets that tag throw. What luck for the FSBallers as Milksteak comes in to pave Russia for the grab. Juicy Juke trying to get that quick escape. He cannot. Oh my god, this could be something. As Milksteak gets the bomb out. Russia with the cap. Russia caps off of a weakened GASPer and friends. Good plays by Russia. Good plays with that tag pro. I forgot who had it, but some good plays. Milksteak gets that counter cap with the Juke Juice. He just escapes. GASPer and friends looks like they were caught in the median there. Ooh, as has Howard tries something, doesn't work. Both flags are out. Both flags are returned. As Franz boosts away outside. Spongeball with the flashy bomb snipe, and he misses. Fimolo gets that rolling bomb, is defused immediately. Milksteak waiting on top. That's his power up. He's making sure everyone knows it. As he does get that tag pro. He's going to come into the base for an easy grab by Howard. Howard needs to get there for the grab. However, Fozzie's waiting on that boost. That bomb triggers Milkshake into Fozzie. He will have a Tag Pro escort. This could be something. Milkshake needs to drop back, save Howard. He blocks, and that'll be another cap by Howard. Good plays all around. Good plays by Milkshake, holding on to that Tag Pro, exercising patience, getting Fozzie, making sure his teammate gets the grab, and eventually providing the final block that gets gets the cap for the FSBallers. As Milkshake boosts away, he's gonna force it in base. Ooh, too fast, too furious. As Juicy Juke is there on regrab, trying to get in that return. Russia with the boost down. Russia with the bomb up. Russia returned by Frange. Howard's gonna look for a Milkshake to help him again. Yes! What a snipe by Milkshake! Ooh, and enemy and Blue FC, FSBaller FC is unprotected. As they get that snipe, GASPer gets that snipe. SpongeBall coming down bottom. Is he gonna kiss? Yes, he is. Milkshake and Flymolo with the regrabs. They will pull away as Milkshake stutter steps, but Fozzie slams through the wall and gets him on the reset. Or the bounce off is what I meant. As Howard comes down bottom. Howard's gonna boost away. Howard's gonna hit that bomb. Howard's gonna get into the spike as he propels off of SpongeBall for the drop. Juicy Juke pulling away downstairs. He will get returned by Milkshake. Russia trying to stall for time, trying to wait till that Juke Juice runs out, and Fozzie spikes himself, but he runs into Flymolo on the other end. Frange pulling away downstairs as Milkshake gets the snipe. Good snipe by Milkshake. Good snipe. Alright, Milkshake's going to try for a grab as Russia has the Tag Pro in base. Russia is going to lead Milkshake out of base. GASPer, very hesitant, trying to go for those snipes, and Flymolo gets the bounce snipe, saving a cap for GASPer and friends. Flymolo gets the flaccid off of Russia. As Milkshake bombs away, he's going to try for a grab. He's going to get hit back by Flymolo, but Flymolo has the momentum and just reaches out and returns Milkshake. Russia with the flag. He's going to juke a little bit. He's going to go outside. He's going to bomb. And he will be at the bottom corner waiting for those boosts. He's going to try to boost past Fozzie. He does. He's going to try to get past Flymolo. He does. He's going to try to rush it into the base. And he does. However, Juicy Juke is not returned, as he will have to stall for time upstairs. Russia picking up a flag pro at 50. That mid power up. Ooh, and gets just returned by Frange. Good position by Frange. Juicy Juke picks up a flag pro as Milkshake is sitting bottom. Milkshake has been good on power-ups so far. Many of his power-ups have led to caps, as he will be awaiting bottom, but he leaves it to go and stay alive as the FC. Good call by Milkshake. Frange with the flag. He will go down to the double boost as SpongeBall comes with the crossfield snipe. As Fozzie picks it up, Milkshake playing too fast and too dangerous with the 3 GASPers in base. He's not going to juke them all out. As Russia tries to catch up with Juicy Juke, he's going to bomb Juicy Juke away towards mid. Milkshake trying for the snipe. He does not get it. He goes right into that spike as he bounces off of Frange. Juicy Juke and Howard both have the flag out. Milkshake returns him as Howard boosts all the way across map, back to his base and into the spike. Russia's going to play with the boost outside but does not get it. Fozzie has that Tag Pro lead. And they will get... No, but Milkshake escapes. Good play by Milkshake. Good escape to save a cap. Flymolo was ready and waiting, and Fozzie had that Tag Pro lead, but Milkshake, with those slight evades, try to deter that cap by GASPer and friends. Juicy Juke boosting outside as Milkshake picks up the regrab. He's going to go mid. FSBallers need a return on Juicy Juke for them to actually get something. Howard looking to play anti-re. As Juicy Juke gets that rolling bomb, he's going to go into base. He's going to try to juke out SpongeBall. However, Milkshake does not get returned. He's at the whim of the 2 defenders playing regrab, Howard and SpongeBall. Fozzie picks up the flag. Fozzie's trying to come out. Russia gets the return. Howard gets the return. SpongeBall with the flag. He's away ahead of 2. He's going to try to boost into base. Russia with the blocks. No, but Flymolo gets right in front of Russia and the flag. not allowing him to block. As Milksteak tries to boost down mid, he will get returned by that positional defense. As Russia flashes, Juicy coming in for the cap, but no, SpongeBall takes his cookies, takes it away from him. SpongeBall is trying to boost out towards mid as he takes away those boosts, trying to get past Juicy Juke and Franj. Franj is setting up for that boost. Can he get it? The safe boost by Franj allows for the good containment by Juicy Juke for that return. Juicy Juke leading Fozzie down the way. Ooh! And a good snipe to disrupt that Tag Pro lead and sets up for the kiss. And at the end of the half, looks like we'll have 3 for the FSBallers to the 1 for GASPer and friends. Ah, I forgot to change the game 1 half 2. It is game 2 half 1. My B. Now it is game 2 half 2. So it looks like that'll be a score of 3-1 in favor of the FSBallers. They're going to take another lead on this half. Alright. Looks like they're going to be switching sides, so let me switch my graphics real quick. Alright, we are good. Now we have the right people on each side. Alright. I think we lost viewers after that got treed. That's interesting. That's never happened. I guess we're just too mainstream for the cast. Whew, 6 viewers. Alright, I'm gonna put on a hella show here. So we're gonna go for the second half. The FSBallers taking a quick lead, a 2-point lead that the GASPer and friends will have to overtake in this next half. Alright. We're all set to go. Hey TPR, what's going on? I'm gonna talk to individual people because, you know, 6 viewers, what the fuck, you know? What's going on, TPR? How do you feel about this game? What's your general impression of how both GASPer and friends, I don't know which team you're on, but how both GASPer and friends and the FSBallers have played this game? I should probably talk to you in chat, TPR, because it is on a certain delay. I'm waiting for your input, TPR. TPR, please. And it's come out in chat that Howard is a Canadian. Will this impact the game at all? Probably not. Probably not. But yeah. That's what we're reporting on right now. Alright. We're ready to play some Tag Pro. We're ready to play another half on Wormy. With Wormy, though, it seems like there's been a lot of, you know, aimless boosting, and that's what you got to do on Wormy, because when you have 2 defenders on Wormy, it's very easy to corner someone. It's a very small map. Very open to sniping. And you know, it's just hard to hold the flag on Wormy, even though it's easy for your team to hold the flag on Wormy as long as you get out of base. I like it. It's a very interesting map. I feel like it plays better on pubs than competitive, but that's just my opinion. I will be playing it for NLTP next week. And it looks like the starting lineups are in, with SpongeBall, Milksteak, Russia, and Raven starting for the FSBallers, and Fozzie, Gubbles, Franj, and Holmaballs starting for the GASPer and friends. GASPer's friends? I don't know. What are they called? They're at least the FSBallers. Are they the GASPers? I'm gonna call them the GASPers. What do you guys think? I'm gonna put it out into chat. What do you guys think? Yeah. Alright. Looks like we will start this game on Wormy. Reminder that the FSBallers who are in the blue, or who are in the red, rather, they will have a 2-point lead at the beginning of this half. And we're off. Franj picking up a Juke Juice as Homoballs and Raven pick up rolling bombs. Franj with a quick grab as he gets bombed past everyone. He will be trapped in the bottom as Russia snipes him quickly. Gubbles trying to wait on that boost, try and manufacture some sort of juking here. He escapes narrowly just so Franj can get that regrab. Franj will stutter step past SpongeBall, buying him some time as he boosts towards the top corner. He will try to boost into base! And Russia is just there as the FSBallers rally alongside. But Gubbles is coming into base. Gubbles will try to get the cap. Gubbles will get bombed back. And Milksteak will be outside. Milksteak boosting up. Franj gets red flag as he goes back around. Russia with the cute bomb snipe. Ooh. As GASPer and friends finally pick up flag, Homoballs picks up a rolling bomb. Very convenient. Milksteak picks up a Juke Juice. They need to get on regrab. They do. Gubbles gets the regrab. Franj gets a nice boost snipe. That was a good boost snipe in that corner. Snaking around and getting that guy. As Gubbles jukes past Milksteaks, he juked the juice. Franj picks up the flag. And Homoballs with a nice snipe block. That's not what he meant to do, but he did it anyway. Allowing Franj to escape. He's got second life here. Milksteak trying for the bomb boost snipe. And he bombs the FC right into Russia. SpongeBall hanging around outside by those boosts. Fozzie pulling up outside. He's waiting on that top. Waiting with those spikes. Both FCs holding in the 2 spike areas as Gubbles boosts downtown. Gubbles will try to hang out their base and he kisses Homoballs and Milksteak with the regrabs. They will be pulled outside. Homoballs stutter steps. He's going to weave around. And Homoballs narrowly evades SpongeBall as Milksteak picks up a rolling bomb. Homoballs needs to stay alive as Milksteak's trying to charge into base. No! But Fozzie with the Superman bombs Milksteaks into the spikes while he had the rolling bomb. What a good play by Fozzie. Looked like he anticipated that. And Franj goes in for the kiss as he tries to boost out mid. Russia is going to come into base. He's got the blocks. He's got... No, but Fozzie picks up the flag! And he immediately spikes himself. But a good play by Fozzie, preventing that cap. Just barely hitting that flag tile on the corner and escaping out past outside to prevent the cap. As Homoballs gets that bomb, gets the flag. Russia is the only one they need to return now as he squeaks by Fozzie. Homoballs will try to buy himself some time as he gets bombed into the spikes by Milksteak. Franj will get the regrab though. Russia is going to stall for time on the wall. Homoballs looking for that snipe. He misses it. He gets hit by that corner, but a good try nonetheless. A very good attempt. SpongeBall with his Russia's Tag Pro lead, but he gets bombed away before he can protect Russia from the oncoming Gubbles. As Gubbles gets the flag, he's coming out outside. He gets bombed away. He boosts out down. As Milksteak is trying to force a split, he gets it. He will come right into his base as Franj boosts away outside, and he gets returned. Milksteak, I mean, he gets returned by the 2 GASPer and friends. Russia will pull up and spike himself. He didn't have the angle on that one. Raven, boost outside. Raven, coming down bottom as he gets returned by Franj. A good, safe boost by Franj. As Milksteak is trying to boost across the map, he will hit that bomb and be back where he started. Milksteak trying to come into base with it. He snakes around. He boosts in and hits that corner. Good try A very good attempt by Milksteak as he tries to just sneak it into base, narrowly missing as SpongeBall gets that return on Fozzie. Milksteak misses the boost, could not get Balls. He will play some offensive D here. Oh, he will go on regrab rather. As SpongeBall snakes around and hits Balls for a nice snipe. Very good play. And in Russia, if he gets the blocks, this could be a cap. And he sneaks it in. Yes, he does. Russia. And a good play by Raven and SpongeBall to keep Balls and Fozzie out of the way. As he just weaves around defenders left and right in the tight base in Wormy. Russia boosts away. Balls will be out though as he doubles back, tries to go for bottom. Pups spawning very soon as Franj gets the rolling bomb. He will be on rolling re. Russia gets the juke juice. However, he is returned. Milksteak defusing those bombs to try and keep Balls out of his zone. As Russia narrowly misses Balls, he's going to go for the snipe. He misses. Pulls away far wide left. Balls looking for that bomb away, and he just hit that top corner and spikes himself. As Fozzie tries to escape mid, but he gets caught by Milksteak. Raven picking up the flag. He's going to try to split, but he doesn't get it. Balls and Gubbles. Too strong, too strong. Milksteak boosting into the base as Russia picks up the flag and Flacids. Both flags in base as Milksteak bombs Fozzie and Balls out of the way. He goes mid. The blocks are there. The cat might be there. He tries to snake in the boost while the defense isn't looking, and Fozzie is there for the return. You see, in Wormy, you just got to take those chances, no matter how improbable, because it's very hard to cap with a set-up offensive D and no power-ups. Russia will take away the flag as he tries to sneak past Fozzie and Balls. Fozzie with a tag pro and Balls. Balls bombs himself into the spikes. He will be out past Balls. He will be out past Fozzie as he threads the needle, but Gubbles takes him down with the mid snipe. It's 3 minutes to go as GASPer and friends needs to overcome a 3-point lead held by the FSBallers, who took the first game. Franj cornered by SpongeBall and Raven down bottom as Gubbles picks up the regrab and is trying to boost down. Hit by SpongeBall. Good placement by SpongeBall. He really knew where to go. Looks like both flags will be reset, but there's no one on defense for the FSBallers as Franj gets the easy grab. He's escaping down bottom. Pups up soon as Franj picks up the juke juice. 46. He's going to come by, get another juke juice. Double juke juice as he tries to come in for the flag tile, and he gets it! Squeaks past SpongeBall. A great block by Balls with the double juke juice for the GASPer and friends. A good play by both Franj and Balls. Balls with the blocks, Franj with walking in with the juke juice. Definitely a good flag hold, waiting for his right opportunity. And he just accelerated just enough to get in and out. Very, very precise by Franj. Raven will hold the flag, looking for an opening in the offensive D, but Balls and Fozzie pursuing him like there's no tomorrow. He bounces off the corner, makes Balls look silly as he hits into the spike, but Franj is there before he can get to the bomb. That was a good juke by Raven. However, he could not finish it as Franj has Superman. Franj with the tag pro, leading for Gubbles to get the grab. He is going to be out past 2. Franj boosting in, trying to clear out Milksteak, but he hits the corner. He cannot get it. No patience though by Gubbles, who just tried to jam it in there with 2 tag pros in base. Should have at least waited until Fozzie was towards the front of the base before he rammed it in there. Gubbles will be out though. Gubbles coming around outside. Milksteak coming around outside. They both will be crowded in that right corridor as Gubbles boosts away from Raven. And Raven gets the snipe on Gubbles in the opposing third as Russia will be out mid. Franj looking for those boosts. He fakes it as Milksteak takes those boosts away from Franj. The bomb leads Franj into Raven for the return. With Fozzie and SpongeBall outside as Fozzie gets the rolling bomb spawned for him in the last minute. GASPer and Friends is going to hurry up this offense as Fozzie jams it into base with the rolling bomb. He's going to have a life here. Franj, home of balls. Need to get this return for GASPer and Friends to even have a chance as Fozzie boosts into Raven for the return. Milkshake snakes around as Fozzie is there. Fozzie delaying Raven for the grab. There will be 13 seconds left, as it doesn't look like GASPer and Friends will overcome this lead. Russia is returned. And here you have it. FSBallers takes both games. The first game 7-4, and the second game 4-2. Good games by both teams. And thank you, viewers, for sticking by us for this week in Minor League Tag Pro. Both teams picking up some great games. All right. So I gotta eat some dinner and shovel out my car, but till next time, JBay TV signing out. I will see you guys next stream.